Alright, Shalom, coming to the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bashem Chakodash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone, taught me his truth and salutes to the Akim that continue to push the word in truth and in sincerity. Now, this is just an article, kind of old, but I was thinking about this, so I just went on the net to see what I could find. And there's stuff we already know, but just to highlight the point again is that over here in London, the water is all it's all fucked up, man. And there's been an uproar lately in the last couple of months. Energy bills are going up out here in England. Paying for heating and hot water. The cost has also gone up. To run water through your pipes, just come through the tap in the house and things of that nature. But paying for water is fucking ridiculous. But ESO monetizes the very air you breathe, and then fucks it up. Likewise with the water, monetize the water, but he's fucked it up. Okay, and you can get into irrigation systems and ancient. The scriptures speak about seeking out the old paths, man, the old ways. There's certain places you would certain parts of the river you would use to wash your body or clothes. Certain parts of the land, namely outside of the camp, you would go to defecate, to go and take a dump or whatever, pee, but Esau, what he's done, this wise guy, such a wise guy, Esau, the wise guy, has used the same water for everything, and essentially he's fucked up the main source, especially around London now. It says, what is hard water? And you can actually tell the difference in taste and feel and touch of hard and soft water, but there's a deeper meaning behind it. Now, it says, we're lucky to have some of the best quality drinking water in the world. Oh yeah, not too sure about that. But we're far from perfect. According to the Thames Water, over 60% of people in the UK live in hard water areas, which can quite literally leave a bitter taste in our mouths whenever we drink from the tap. And if you drink, if you going through it financially real tough to the point where you can't buy bottled water, then you're not gonna say you're going off for drinking tap water, but at that point, just call a brother, man, and say, look, man, I need some change, I need some water, because this, I wouldn't promote, I wouldn't promote anyone drinking tap water, man, okay, because they got so many chemicals up in there, right? And it says, as well as not tasting all that great, hard water can spell trouble for just about everything from cleaning to personal hygiene. So how is hard water different from soft water, and is it safe to use? Here's what you need to know. London's water hard or soft? We already know it's hard. London water is hard, meaning it has high levels of calcium and magnesium compounds causing limescale. And limescale is a destructive result of chemicals which mainly affects hard materials like tiles, surfaces, like even the inside of kettles, baths and stuff like that, but that's what you're putting on your skin, So when we take, when you take baths and showers, okay, and that's another thing as well, we mainly take, showers and stuff, but once a while, it's very good to take a bath, because a body of collected water, rather than it running down on you, immersing yourself in a collected body of water actually opens your pores, but so once in a while it's good to take an actual bath, man, and we're not talking about the Edomite way of just sitting in an empty in a tub of plain water, and obviously you wash yourself, but being in having your body immersed in water is good from time to time. But then again, it's still fucked up because it's the same water, be it bath or shower, it's the same damn tap, man, you know. So that water can cause lime scales, so really this affects your skin. So, I have very sensitive skin. Using the wrong creams. I mainly use cold pressed what is it? Cold pressed coconut oil, to oil my hair and also cream my body, man. That's good. My woman also has a friend who got pure cocoa butter cream imported from Ivory Coast. Them Ivorians, man, they're Jake, man. Mainly Judah and Benjamin over there. But yeah, if you can get your hand on or not no Palmer's bullshit that they sell in them East Indian shops, and stuff, not that bullshit, man. If you can get real authentic cocoa butter, like from the West Coast, I use that sometimes. I mix it in because it's kind of hard, but I mix it with olive oil. It becomes a bit softer. But I mainly use the cold pressed coconut oil. In fact, there's an outlet over here in London where it's imported. That cocoa butter from Ivory Coast. But anyways, the water you use to wash, right? It's fucking up your skin, man. You're meant to feel revitalized, fresh, and we do the best we can, but we're using polluted water, man. Okay. Hard water is not a health hazard. Well, it is. I mean, see, that's the devil for you. He'll tell you, it's not good to drink. It's got lime scale in it, calcium and high levels of magnesium and this and that. But it's not a health hazard. Yes, it is. In fact, the National Research Council states that hard drinking water contributes to total calcium magnesium needed for the human diet. That's Satan, man. So he's saying it's okay, drink fucked up water because it's going basic. What they're basically saying is going to add 3 or 5 a day. That's some bullshit, man. And then how much more you drinking that, man? There's a couple of bottles I drink. I drink the Pinar. It's like a Turkish outlet. Their pH says to be around 8.2. The other couple months ago, I was out in Sainsbury's joint, but this was like in a so-called, well-to-do area out in, Chelsea, Kensington sides, and they had a bottle of water that was a 9.2 pH. I came back to the hood, went to the Sainsbury's there, I couldn't really find it. So, they only put certain products in certain shops based upon the location, them up-end Chelsea lasses, lads and lasses, them only ways Essex type of Edomites, them, my husband's an investment banker, all I do is jog and walk the dog twice a day type of women. They put them type of waters up in their areas. But you come down to the hood where Jake is and you ain't really finding them products on the shelves. But it's fucked up, man. The water in London is mainly supplied by the Thames Water. And the Thames is fucked up, man. They got shit in there. They got dead rats in there. They got man. There's actually shit and piss in the Thames, bruv. And they say they're filtering it and then running that through your taps. So when you boil a kettle for a cuppa, as the English say, boil a kettle for a cup of tea. You run that you drinking shit water, man. You take a shower, it's all fucked up. But anyways, that's that. But what I wanted to do is, let me get this. I think I spelled that wrong. I was typing it quick, but I knew it would come up. Ezekiel 4:13, and Lord Yahweh said, even thus shall the sons of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whither I will drive them, because the Lord had told Ezekiel to basically you know, eat dung cakes, man. You know, which would signify us, with fucked up foods, man. GMOs, you wanna eat meat, chicken, lamb, you know, beef, whatever. They've put chemicals in these animals to fatten them up, man. All kind of synthetic meats, man. Veg options for meat. Like, what the fuck is that, man? This is vegan and all that bullshit. Which was really witchcraft, man, because a part of witchcraft is dealing with illusions, man. Here it is, the thing looks like a fucking beef burger, but it's, plants, or so they say. It's just compilation of chemicals, man. But the prophecy for fucked up foods and water and stuff like that. And even these juices they make, it's all artificial colouring and preservatives and sugars, and they'll tell you, 100% mango juice. Now, you can find, like Sun Exotic. I would never go back to that, because that's just some bullshit. I ain't had that in a while. But, like, you've got, that's a brand, right? But you've got, like, these other brands of juices that are a bit better and they taste more authentic, man. Like, just straight pressed, or squeezed, I should say, mango. I drink mango juice, a bit of apple juice, a little bit of orange juice, but mainly water, man. But it's all fucked up, man. But this scripture here basically just lets us know why, man. It's the Lord, and that makes us know that it's what, not the food sustaining our bodies, man, because there's no nutrients now. Lately, I've been feeling tired, man. And I've been saying to myself lately, shit, man, I'm too young. Like, in the flesh, man, I'm too young to be feeling like this, man. Usually I'm up and active, up from around, like, 6 a.m., and I could go until flipping, like, 1 a.m. the next morning type of thing. Going gym, doing what I got to do, my daily tasks, wow, and stuff, but lately, the last couple of days, I've just been like, very, if I'm honest, quite sluggish, man. And it's like, well, my diet's all right, can always do better, but, what the hell's going on, man? But the foods ain't even giving you the nutrients it should. When you drink water, you should feel revitalized, man. You drinking water and you feeling like worse than before. But this is why. But it's all good because we gonna experience real food and drink in the kingdom. But what am I gonna say, man? Yeah, that all proves that it's not the food sustaining our bodies, it's the Lord, man. But anyways, with that, I just wanted to touch on that, man. But yeah, this London water is all fucked, man.